Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. Getting into some MAID. What is Justice? I think this was a release about 4 days ago. I think it's a new digital song for, it looks like an anime. But it's new MAID. So I'm ready for it. If you're ready for it, I expect nothing but excellence, and I'm sure that's what we're going to get. So let's get into it right now. Here we go. Oh, I checked to make sure everything was going okay. Thought I might have muted it. They've done that to me. Love the bass and drums in this beginning. Impressive. Oh, I don't know where that's okay. I am loving this. The bass and the drums, just setting the foundation, and just kind of that. I just like how it simplifies a little bit. When I say simplify, it's just like you pretty much just going with bass and drums being up front and setting the tone for the song. Always them just being like musically sound, goes without saying. But I was going to say in the beginning, I thought something was muted or something. I didn't know. They've done that to me before. I think spent some time in the beginning where you're just kind of like, is it coming? Is it coming? And then they hit. So this is really good. As always, like I said, I expect to be blown away. So good. It's just driving. Love that little vocal, quick insert. I'm starting to pay attention to the lyrics a little bit. This kind of is a song of like, I don't know, like confusion, desperation, kind of lost. I don't know. I'm just getting those kind of feelings. What is justice? It's kind of pointing out facades maybe, or things that get in your way. I don't know, but I try to only pay attention to one thing or the other, like music or lyrics, but they caught my attention. But so lyrically, I think this is like, I have to dig into it, which I like because the lyrics seem like they're pretty deep. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, it's just getting better and better as we get through the song. Nice breakdown. freaking guitar. There you go. This hits, man. I want to hear her do that scream again. I think that went on for about 12 seconds or so, but that was powerful. That was good. I got to hear that again. Let it all out. Love it. I don't know where they're playing, but it looks like some kind of caverns. Man, that'll get you up in the morning. It looked like they were playing in some type of cavern, structural ones though, the ones that were nature made. I like where they were. It's like they dropped them into this underground kind of studio, because that last shot you can see up into the sky and kind of the structures of the walls and stuff like that. It just seemed desolate. Maybe that's part, and I started thinking about that because you feel maybe trapped. I get that kind of feeling from this song. So being inside of that is kind of like feeling trapped where they're playing and stuff. The walls are kind of closing in, and but there is light and you can see it above. So there's a way out. I'm gonna have to get into the lyrics a little bit more because they seem deep. They seem very personal. And she writes a lot of personal lyrics. As she's gotten better or more involved in the writing process. I don't know if she wrote the lyrics, but yeah, I gotta look at that. With them, I'd like to enjoy the music because BandMaid has such a powerful sound and the musicianship is just off the charts, in my opinion. So I like to pay attention to a lot of that, but for some reason the lyrics were reaching out to me. And I don't know if they're relatable, maybe to a certain extent. I could see where some of that might hit with me as I was kind of going through it. But I have to kind of dissect it and see what they are to me. Those words. And I don't know what they are to her. I don't know if it's about somebody else. I don't know why I'm obsessing about it right now and talking about it in this reaction, the lyrics, but maybe something I picked up from it is more prevalent than subconsciously. I don't know. Maybe it's that's the reason why. But I love the beginning, the bass and the heavy drums, or it's just the kind of like driving kind of hits on the toms and. I think it's toms or whatever. But it just sounded really good coming out. I like the breaks in the song. I like the little quick backup vocal to kind of like echo out. Guitar solo. I mean, come on. Her guitar playing is fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. I hope everyone else did too. If you did, consider liking and subscribing. It helps me. It helps the channel. Yeah, that's about as much as I'll say about that. And peace to everybody. Please always be happy, healthy, and safe. And we'll see you on the next one. This is my first one for the day. So I'm kind of like, when I'm waking up, my thought processes are kind of all over the place, as you can tell. So, but sometimes that makes it fun. Sometimes it's just like, you just do it and enjoy it in the moment and just be who you are in the morning when you're trying to wake up. It's a little more candid is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, enough about all that. We'll see you guys later. Take care.